So I'm watching her fine ass walk to my bedroom and thought to myself, that's the shape of things to come. She said, why in the club you don't make it precipitate? You know, make it rain when you can make it thunderstorm. I'm like, why? The world needs sun, the hood needs fun. So there's a war going on and half the battle is guns. How dare I throw it on the floor when people are poor? So I write like Edgar Allan to restore. Got a cord, umbilical attached to a place that can't afford no landscaping or window draping. This old lady told me if I ain't got nothing good, say Nathan. That's why I don't talk much. I swear it don't cost much to pay attention to me. I tell it like it is, then I tell it how it could be. The hood be requesting my services. Oh, don't get nervous, it's step your game up time. These ain't them same old rhymes designed to have you dancing in some club. Niggas ride to me, women be off in they tub, exfoliating with they pom-poms, yelling go 3,000. I'm in my whatever, bumping 100 miles and running. Summon, woman, coming, sit down. Heard you need some plumbing done, and I'm in a swell mood, a rather swole mood. Until she told me that she told dude that she'll be back. She's going to the store. I didn't know she had a boyfriend, so the door I pointed her to. I said, call me when y'all break up. I don't fuck nobody, bitch. You never owned a Jacob. Know what time it is, nigga. Just trying to live like a nigga's supposed to live. If I still drank that malt liquor, I'd pour a beer on the ground for niggas not around. I started off starving. Now they got me out here Brett Favre, trying to see if I still got it. I guess it's like a right thing about it.
Nothing gonna stop us now, you can't stop us. What you gonna do right now, you can't fight. We the boss in here, we lost this shit. Cause ain't nobody doing it like we do, oh no. Nothing gonna stop us now, you can't stop us. What you gonna do right now, you can't fight. We the boss in here, we lost this shit. Cause ain't nobody doing it like we do, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, they can't stop us, oh no.
So I peeped this bitch in the bip. I used to clip like Rob the Bar, but it seems she couldn't shape up. Cupcaker, I didn't bother. She's a follower, a hell of a swallower, not a leader. Got her first, second, third, and fourth string. I didn't need her. I didn't mean to treat her like she was the main feature presentation. Her just a traitor to the situation, more like a hassle because she had no keys to the castle. The queen sits on the throne while this whole ride down on national. Zoom, go ahead, over and beat your feet. Drop down and get your eagle on, freak. We ever so discreet with this meat. Got a whole lot to lose. If paparazzi ever shot or shoot, we, meaning me and you. Us together in the lens. My ends would be gone just like some dro in the wind. Told her, ho, you gonna win. Show enough, we gon' pretend to the land of make-believe. Now come on and hit this hen. Taking shots to the neck, now that's love in your mouth. Now we're affiliates, so don't give me the gangster grill. No drama, it makes no sense. I got a mean ass backhand and that don't miss,
Nothing
bitch.
gonna stop us now, you can't stop us. What you gonna do right now, you can't fight. We the boss in here, we lost this shit. Cause ain't nobody doing it like we do, oh no. Nothing gonna stop us now, you can't stop us. What you gonna do right now, you can't fight. We the boss in here, we lost this shit. Cause ain't nobody doing it like we do, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, you can't stop us, oh no.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man, yes, Lord. What's up with it, family? What's up with it? What's the damn deal, man? This is JuniorTheTruth, and this is indeed, man, the Black Coffee Club live for Friday, January the 5th, 2024. The time is now 8:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you had to be there at the top of the hour, you are now tardy. Don't worry, you have a great opportunity to be late. You feel me? Don't waste a late on a tardy, man. go ahead on and take your time, man. Take your time. Go do some of the other stuff that you deem important. You feel me? If you need to get you another cup of coffee, um, maybe go get some Starbucks, or Dunkin' Donuts, or a Big B. You feel Bigsby coffee? Go get you some coffee. Go get you some donuts. Go get you some breakfast. Get your morning quickie. Do whatever it is that you do. Um, and then just try again at 9 o'clock. So you missed 8 o'clock, try again for 9 o'clock. Why be tardy when you can be late, man? Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Moderation is for cowards. You feel me? That's how we coming all 2024, man. Moderation is for cowards. What's going on with it, man? I am indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JuniorTheTruth. And that's over all your social media platforms, man. Each and every one. Salute to you all, man. Come pull up on me. Pull up on me. I was reminded yesterday, man, that I don't do a good enough job of promoting. We also do have the Simple Truth Network is an opportunity for us to connect on a little bit more of an intimate basis beyond the show. I'm always, promoting the Punch Junkie and, all of that stuff, but we do have the Simple Truth Network, www.thesimpletruth.network. You can come in, plug in. There's a lot of exclusive content that's over there. It is a member site. It's free to join the member site, but come and collect and exchange ideas, man, on our information super network over there at the Simple Truth Network. So salute. Thank y'all to everybody that's over there. It's a new year. I'm looking forward to really, truly biting down and getting busy and really getting the funky like a monkey over there and exchanging information in real time, man. So salute. Man, I feel like I'm missing something. I was supposed to salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted groomer products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Salute to the family. Salute to everybody. Street team, brand ambassadors, Doc, the IT team, everybody, man. So salute to everybody over there at the shop, man. And salute once again to the street team, brand ambassadors. If you are not a brand ambassador, and you are indeed a customer, man, why don't you consider doing so? Go over to www.theblackgent.com and information is over there and available, man. So salute. What's going on with everybody in the chat, man? Salute, man. Salute. We got in trouble yesterday, man. I think we went a little bit too over the top. We really didn't get it like I wanted to either. So I think we got in a little bit of trouble yesterday with the alphabet folk. You feel me? It was cool. That was fun. I enjoyed it. Salute to Big Dez Kunkedaw in the building. What's up with it, family? My BCU family in the building. What's good with you? Salute to Dr. Mark, man. Dr. Mark, Flawless Mentality at B&E, hosted by Dr. Mark. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my brother, Dr. Mark, man. If you haven't done so, go over there and check him out, man. Go over there to Dr. Mark, man. You know what I mean? And he's over there dropping game on the ground for the Hungry Hounds, man. Go on over there and get you some. You feel me? Go ahead on and get it. Salute to Dr. Mark, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the winery with Mama. Was that yesterday? I think that might have been day 4 yesterday. Hopefully, excuse me, you and Mama enjoyed the winery, man. It's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. You feel me? A blessing. So salute, man, and salute to Mama. Keep on living. Keep on living. Main Biker in the building. What's good with you, Main Biker, man? Salute, bro. What's happening? What's going on? Kevin Dunbar, the scholar, is in the building. What's good with you, bro? Salute to my brother Donald Jones, man. One of the one of the hustlers of the millennium. You feel me? One of the hustlers of the millennium. Bro, and we ain't really promoted. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really promoted, but I'm gonna mention it. Salute to my brother. He's has a comedy show. He's added on a wing to his bar and lounge already. It's a bar and lounge already established. He added on a huge, immaculate, dope programming space, and he's having his first event over there this weekend. It's a comedy show, of course. I can't wait. Salute to everybody that's come out for when we did our little we went over there and watched the Shakur Stevenson fight. So salute to all the family that pulled up. You feel me? We were over at the Legacy Bar dating, man. But salute to my brother, man. Congratulations. Can't wait to tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a movie. Yeah, it's gonna be a movie. It was a very, he did a very quaint rollout of this event because he told me he was gonna do the event, and I was like, all right, man, we're gonna go, let's get it. And he was like, no, man, it's primarily for the members. You feel me? He said, we let your shit bubble quietly. And I said, and then we blow. He said, keep your cool. You feel me? I said, all right, bro. And he says, the comedy show is sold out. Thanks for the support already, man. Already. So salute to Legacy Bar Dayton, man. Salute to my family. That's family. You feel me? You got family. And I think for me, man, I gotta stop using that term so loosely. Cause I don't even use friend loosely. And I didn't, because it's a hip word, you know what I mean? We be like family. Yeah, what's up, family? What's up, family? Now I gotta stop that, man, because everybody ain't family. You feel me? Everybody ain't family. Yeah, everybody ain't family. So I gotta start tightening up, man, because I'm really trying to be mindful of the words that I use. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that because I'll say it in a minute because it sounds slick. Yeah, family. What's up with it, family? Salute, family. Yeah, family. Nah, everybody ain't family. You feel me? So I gotta tighten up. I gotta tighten up, man. I gotta tighten up. Salute, salute. I gotta tighten up. This gonna be hard, man. This gonna be a hard one. It's gonna be a hard one. Frank from the land, what's good with you, homie? Salute. See, I was about to say family right then. My beautiful sister Tay Tay. Where we go? My beautiful sister, she said, but it's true. Tay Tay Brown, the real queen of MMA talk, hashtag TWT. What's going on with you? Whatever, man. What's good with you, bro? Salute to the homie, whatever, man. What's happening with you, bro? Whatever, man. What you got up tomorrow, bro? Holla at me. I can talk to you about this behind the scenes. Holla at me, though. Tay Tay said, I've seen a lot in 2023. I think we all have. You know what I mean? I think we all have. Yeah, I think we all have. Donald said, blood don't make you family either. So I guess that's what is that where we need to start the is that where you need to start the coffee club today? We need to start the coffee conversation today, man. I'm on this Starbucks. I cannot remember what it was. It's a Starbucks. What brand of coffee is it? Man, I cannot remember. Is it the Man, don't let me get the line. But I'm on this Starbucks, these Starbucks beans. And it's just the Starbucks coffee with a little a caramel oat milk creamer. You feel me? So we just chilling that way. Got a little splash of honey, you know what I mean, to taste in it. You know what I mean? So that's how we come in today. You know what I mean? If anybody got a cup of coffee in your hand, what you drinking? And don't be listening to me like I'm not a coffee snob. I'm not a coffee snob by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not finna do that. So if you drinking Subway, if you drinking Speedway coffee is one of my favorites. You understand? I'm not one of them, Speedway coffee is horrible. I have to have a Starbucks, caramel macchiato with almond milk with the nuts squeezed twice. You feel me? Like, nah, I'm not one of them. No, sir. If we drinking Speedway, we drinking Speedway. You feel me? If we drinking Marathon coffee, we drinking Marathon. If we drinking a McDonald's coffee because you went and got a sausage egg McMuffin, then it's a McDonald's coffee. It is. What are you drinking? You feel me? Drop that in the chat. What are you drinking? I gotta be more intentional with that. This is the Black Coffee Club Live. Not saying you got to drink coffee in order to be up in here, but if you are partaking in the Java, then by all means, what are you drinking? Quick says she's drinking water. Quick drinks so much liquor that she got to drink water every opportunity we get. So I'm so glad that Quick is drinking water this morning. On this beautiful morning, she's drinking water down in Texas. Yes. Hey, man. Family is for me, where I'm at right now it's family by love and not necessarily family by blood, you know, and no disrespect to my bloodline and you know, no disrespect to any of that. Um, but I'm in this real world where I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like I told you, it's a place I'm trying to get. You know what I mean? It's a place I'm trying to get, and it's something I'm trying to uh establish. You understand what I'm saying? It's something I bet I be trying to, you know, establish and I'm trying to get somewhere. And it man, you gotta have a crew. You know what I'm saying? In order to accomplish the things that you trying to accomplish, you have to be surrounded. Like the energy has to be right, support has to be right, the ideas have to be right, the information, the exchange of information has to be right, the actual fact that there is an exchange that has to be right and that has to be present. It has to be right and it has to be present. And I'm one of those folks that, man, I look for those exchanges anymore as I've gotten old. You know what I mean? Nothing worse than in my life where I'm at right now is people nothing worse than people who only call me when they need stuff, man. Like I ain't heard from you in 6, 7, 8 months, a year, and you call me when you need, like, y'all got that when your phone ring, you already know it's somebody that needs something or wants something from you. No pouring in, it's just they calling you because they need or want something. Yeah, I'm at a stage in my maturity where I'm not answering those calls. You know what I'm saying? I let them kiss the voicemail. Yeah, I let the voicemail kiss them. Um, I really be cool, like, and it be silly stuff. And then I'm looking at it, and I was just having this conversation yesterday, actually. Um, you gotta be salute be about the farms. What's up with it, bro? Salute the Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. What's up with it, bro? Come in here telling me what I better do. I better have Smoke City tomorrow. Bro, how about you create a live boxing stream, bro? Live boxing panel. And how's it on Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, bro? Stop coming here telling me what I better do, bro. That's not a that'll get you, bro. You gonna make me come grab you by your collar, bro. That's what you gonna do, man. Cause you talk real tough, man. I think I'm gonna have to come like literally grab you by your collar and get you up on the balls of your feet, bro. So you understand it could get real quick out here, bro. You come here, you better, Junior, you better. Nah, I ain't better do shit. And you keep talking sweet like that. I'm a come over there, bro, and I'm gonna pull your tongue out and I'm gonna slap it. You feel me? I'm gonna pop you in your tongue. You feel me? Yeah. Salute to my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Y'all be sure to go over there and subscribe to my brother Mahari Nation, my little brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. Over on his YouTube channel. Go follow him. Um, yeah, but it's any more like, I don't know, man. Like, no matter what it is that you're building, because I'm thinking right now, you know, at my age and where I'm at in my life, we should be having a focus. You understand what I'm saying? Only if we should be having a focus and a direction, you know. And like I tell y'all all the time, I'm over 40. I'm in my mid 40s. You feel me? So I have a direction and I see things a little bit differently, and I'm trying to work towards these goals in this direction, in this what I'm building. Right? Okay, cool. That's me though. But everybody should be having a direction. If you are under, or if you are younger than me, then you should pull up a chair and sit down, because this is, you're very blessed to hear this. You should be working on something. All of you, if you in your 20s, you in your 30s, man, you should be working on something, not just getting up and just existing, but you should have a vision, and you have to um get your vision and put it all together and start piecing it together and working on it. But you should have something, and you should have something that that you're working towards and you're trying to accomplish, right? And so now what your life needs to look like is, your life needs to look like what it needs to look like a space that's conducive to accomplishing what the vision is. You feel me? So if you are, let's say you want to be a comedian, right? If you want to be a comedian, then if we look at your social media, then your social media should be chock full of comedians. If we look at where you spending your time, you should be spending your time writing jokes, honing in on your craft, doing the things that you have to do in order to survive, doing what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. And then you should be in comedy clubs, or you should be, every opportunity you get, you should be trying your material. You feel me? Like, you should be trying your material. You should literally be, that's where you should be, right? And your life should be focused on that. You should be surrounded by people who are comedians. You should be surrounded by people who um um might be own comedy clubs, or somebody that owns podcasts, or somebody that creates digital content that can help you with your social media, and you did content. You should be surrounded by people that believe in you. You should be surrounded by people that will keep it a brick with you as well. What you shouldn't be surrounded with are people who are just looking at you. You shouldn't be surrounded with people who don't support what it is that you're doing. When you post content, who's liking your content? Who's sharing your content? You feel me? Who's saying, "Hey man, dude, funny." You know what I'm saying? Or if they don't think you funny, who's telling you like, "Hey bro, man, you gotta do this, do that, man. That was cool." You know what I'm saying? But what if you tried this, or what if you tried that? Like, you gotta be surrounded with those type of folks. Stop being surrounded with people that's just looking at you. And I've done a whole lot of inventory, and I'm just kind of looking at, who the hell is just, people are just looking. Like, how could you just stand here and look at what I'm doing and not support? You don't cheer, like, you don't pick up a shovel and help me dig. Like, if I'm sitting there watching you dig a hole, you think I ain't finna just jump in and help? Like, nah, bro, take a break. Give me the shovel. If it's one shovel, give me the shovel. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I'm looking at it like, yeah, man, you got it. This is going into this, for me, going into this next phase of my life. I'm on that tough, and I really truly wish I would have. My only wish is that I would have been on it a whole hell of a lot earlier. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have been on it a whole hell of a lot earlier. With regard to, those things that I'm saying, but it's cool, but it's cool. Um, and so this is just this is where we are. This is where we are. And at the end of the day, family is family by love and not always by blood, period. You know what I mean? And that's just the truth. It sucks, you know what I mean, to say that, you know what I mean? Because I know for me, like, I come from a big family, right? And so let me explain something to you. If half the people in my family, my blood family, supported what I actually do, this would be already be a multi-million dollar platform. And that's on my soul. If half my family supported it, like, supported it, purchased the products, purchased the, you know what I'm saying, purchased my books, promoted my books, shared information, shared my posts, all of that kind of stuff, this would be a multi-million dollar platform. Now, on the flip side, and y'all can, the majority of y'all and people who have been around, you can attest to this. The moment somebody, I've brought plenty of people up on the platform that I have a connection with, that I'm kin with, or who are from where I'm from, and I've promoted what it is that they're doing. I'm promoting what it is that they're selling. You feel me? I make them sponsors on the show. They have a product. I'll have them come up. I'll interview them, talk to them about their product, put links in the description. Some products for folks, there were permanent links in the description, and I didn't even get kickbacks from that stuff. You feel me? Like, I'm really on that. Like, I'm really truly on that. You know what I mean? Really truly on that. If you doing it, man, we gonna promote it. We gonna push it at the end of the day, because I want to see you make it. And so at some point, though, you have to, and this is anything that you're doing in your life, at some point, you have to look, and you have to say, all right, man, you know what I mean? Even on your job, right? You got to take an assessment of who really wants you to be successful, and who wants you to fall off. You feel me? Um, who is there to help, and who's there to knock you off your course and set you up for the woo baby. You got to have those real like conversations, not this it's all good, it's silver lining, everybody kumbaya, not that. You got to have real live assessments of situations at the workhouse, and you have to know how to navigate and work your way around them things in real life, like in real time. You feel me? I know I don't talk to you. I'm gonna do a better job about talking about organizational politics and how to navigate all of those things therein. But that's one of the things that you really truly have to do. Period. Yeah, that's what you really have to do. You got to have in real time. You gotta be able to assess your situation. You got to be able to assess people. You got to be able to assess relationships with people. That's it. You got to understand who's there to try to get you off your square, who there to make your stuff difficult. Cause y'all know that, listen to me, man. You will work with folks who in their real life, right? There's a lack of satisfaction in their personal lives, right? And so, they end up that equates to people being miserable. You feel me? And what happens to miserable people when they're miserable? Miserable people don't like joy and happiness. You feel me? That's just like common sense. Miserable people don't go on quests to become happy for the most part. There's exceptions to every rule. Miserable people don't, in my opinion, and from my experience, miserable people don't just go on a quest to go be happy or go to figure out what's going on or go to fix what's broken. Miserable people go on a quest to make other people miserable. You feel me? Literally, like you can go somewhere, right? Be in a room and a miserable person will walk in and the whole energy in the room shift. You could be in a meeting. You know how we do meetings at your job, and you be in a meeting and y'all in there. Some of y'all experienced it this week. Y'all were in there, y'all were talking about what happened on vacation, Christmas, the holidays, all the kids. I got the kids this, we got the kids that, got the kids GameCube, got the kids this. You feel me? We was kicking it. Kids been playing. Family was cool. We got together. My family played spades. Blah blah blah. Y'all just chopping it up, right? In the meeting room, pre-meeting, that miserable person walks in the room. That miserable person walks in the room. The whole energy in the room change. The whole energy in the room changes. And this is what it sounds like. It's yeah. That miserable person walks in and it's whoo, yeah. And don't let that miserable person be in a position of leadership. Oh, don't let that. I had to sip the Java off that. You feel me? I had to pinky up and sip the Java. Don't let that miserable person actually be in a leadership position, which a lot of them are. You feel me? Man, they gonna come in and zap the whole energy out the room. It's the same thing. It's the same thing dealing with your family. It's the same thing dealing with family events, family functions. It's the same thing, man. And then you'll have families that try to enjoy themselves and have enjoyment in spite of that person being in the room, everybody in the room kicking it, laughing, you know what I'm saying? And then that one miserable person over in the corner just probably half drunk or high, and they just standing there looking, you feel me? And they talking, man, shit ain't been the same since Big Mama died. I don't even know why we still getting together. It ain't even the same. All that bullshit, right? And that energy, and people try to have, enjoy themselves regardless of that energy. And what I'm saying is, we are in a space right now where, man, y'all got to remove that energy. Like, you have to be confident in your authority to remove negative energy from around you, period. And if you can't remove it from around you, remove yourself. Like, man, I'm not around nothing negative. You feel me? Like, I know but you got to be like literally confident, and you got to have authority over yourself. Like I, like I talk about and I've alluded to, you are the chief, you are the chief subject matter expert on yourself. You are the expert on yourself, and you have full authority over you. If you don't have full authority over you, or you think you don't have full authority over you, you have to reassess your circumstances. But you have full authority over you. So you can operate in your full authority to remove yourself from negative energy, like period. Like I've been in meetings before as a professional, and I'm telling you, I've been in meetings before where I didn't like the meeting is no longer productive. Now it's then turned into a bitch session. I'm not finna sit here and listen through 2 hours of a bitch session. I've gotten up, grabbed my shit, and left meetings before mid-meeting because it was no longer productive. You feel me? And when I was asked why I left, the meeting was no longer productive. It was over. It turned into a bitch session. I'm not paid to sit in bitch sessions. I'm paid to produce. You feel me? But you have to have like the ultimate. You have to have the ultimate authority and walk in your authority. Period. Over yourself, bro. You got the right to not be around negative energy. Like period. And it's never been more obvious now with where we are in the world. It's never been more obvious to pick up on energy and energy frequencies. Like it's never been more obvious. And I don't care what's going on. I don't care. You might be married to the negative energy. I don't give a fuck about that. You gotta do the work to try to make that energy a positive energy, or you gotta remove yourself. Like you literally, it is your responsibility to remove yourself. And if you are, because some of y'all, I'm not even finna hold you, some of y'all might actually be the negative energy. And if you are the negative energy, then you gotta know. Like you gotta know, and then you gotta do the shit that you need to do to repair that and figure out why. I'm not always the positive energy. It's plenty of situations, excuse me, where I'm the negative energy. And when I'm the negative energy, I gotta fall back. Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fall back, or I'm not finna go over there, or I'm gonna go off to myself, or I'm not finna leave, or I might pick up and leave. Like, hey, I'm gonna go, I'll be back. You feel me? Yeah, I've been plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit up here and act like I'm the picture of health or not. Sometimes, man, I don't be on the shit, man. Life is stressful. This might not be going right. That might not be going right. And I feel myself like, nah. So sometimes I had to literally remove myself. Period. Like that's not a I don't know, man. That's just not a that's just real. And I think some we've lost we've lost the ability to be real. You feel me? People have lost the ability to be real. People have lost the ability to tell the truth, especially telling the truth on yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be able to tell the truth on yourself. And if you can't tell the truth on yourself, then you in a bad way. Sometimes, yeah, man, I'm negative. You feel me? Sometimes, man, I do something, I'll catch myself talking about something, and I'll be like, man, I'm a whole ass nigga for that. You feel me? Like I'm sitting here on some whole shit. Like, man, y'all had to excuse my language, but yeah, I'm literally have been, you got to be real with yourself. Period. Queen said he wants to say I go off to myself when I'm negative, or when people start getting on my nerves. Nah, not other people. We ain't talking about other people. See, that's what we do. We ain't talking about other people. I'm talking about when you know you negative. Like stop there before the dots. When you know you negative, that's what I'm concentrating on. Nah, not nobody else. I'm talking about you, like me. I'm talking about myself, because I'll be in a place where everything getting on my nerves, right? And I'll be like, and I had to look at it like, nah, I'm just in a negative space. You feel me? Everything pissing me off, like not everything bothering you, then chances are it's you. You'll be in that space where somebody say something to you, somebody come too close to you, it's too loud. You feel me? You don't like it. Somebody walk past you and they stink. You feel me? Your body odor, and that mess up your whole day. I don't fuck with body odor. So if I smell somebody that stink, that'll mess up my whole day. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really mess with stinky people. But yeah, but for that to be that stuff where we that for for that's the Queen gonna stand on that. She said, people getting on my nerves makes me negative. Well, I'm talking about, okay, so I'm not talking about the times when you're made to be negative. I'm talking about times where you just in a negative space before people get on your nerves. You understand what I'm talking about? I've never experienced that because every time you've been around me, it's all been, we've been kicking it and enjoying and enjoying life and celebrating life. Yeah. But I'm with you though. People getting on my nerves makes me negative too. Dumb shit makes me negative. Small talk makes me negative. People trying to get over makes me negative. This gonna be bad and it's gonna sound judgmental. Sorry motherfuckers make me negative. I can't stand a sorry person. And if you know what I'm saying, then you know what I'm saying. I can't stand no sorry motherfucker. I can't stand no underachiever, low bar. I'm just barely gonna do. I can't stand that, man. You know what I'm saying? I cannot stand that. I can't stand a person that don't want to do their work. I can't stand a person that just that just does the bare essentials, if that. Like I can't stand that. I can't stand working with those people. I can't stand working with people that don't pull their weight. I can't stand I can't stand that. You feel me? I can't stand being put in a situation where I'm on a team with a person that's not gonna do their job. So I gotta do my job and I gotta do your job. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. I gotta step down. I gotta seal the guard. You understand what I'm talking about? I gotta stuff the dive, and I gotta keep contained. You feel me? The majority of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, bro. I gotta do everybody's job, so I gotta do the job of the defensive lineman, linebacker, and defensive end. Man, get out of here. You feel me? Nah. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. So, but at the end of the day, though, you have to be intentional with energy. That's all I'm saying. And so you got to pay attention to the energy of the folks around you and get out of this. You owe people stuff. Like you don't owe nobody nothing. Get out of people owe you stuff. People don't owe you nothing. Nobody owes you nothing. Nobody owes me anything to support my platform. Like nobody owes me that. That's why I'm so grateful for you all to come in here and actually chop it up with me and listen to me every time we go. Because the majority of folks that's in here now, y'all hear every time. You feel me? I'm not tripping. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping at all. So I'm very, very truly thankful for that. Because don't nobody owe me nothing. And I don't owe nobody nothing. Like I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. Yeah, I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. Y'all don't owe nobody nothing. And that's that. Queen said he once said government employees. I know what you're talking about. Man, government employees are some of the sorriest. Man, y'all want to have a real conversation. Real quick. Man, government employees are sorry, man. They're some of the sorriest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. It's like, it's probably the government and all of the federal government, man, and all of the federal government entities, it's probably like 1,000 people that actually work hard. It's probably like 1,000 people that out of all the millions of employees that work for the government, it's probably 1,000 people that actually work hard. Yeah, look at Main Biker. Hey man, take it easy on the federal government employees, man. Federal and government employees, man, be on some. Man, it's like 1,000 of them that work hard, man. Everybody else, they just be there. They figure they can't never get fired. They do the bare essentials, and that be that. And they do, and they just, man. The federal government employees, man, on every level, man, the worst, like the worst. You feel me? Tim TV 212. What's up with it, homie? Salute. Salute to my brother 503 Lion in the building. What's up with it, bro? Yeah, man. So anyway, I can't stand no sorry workers, man. I like literally can't stand no sorry workers, man. I ain't finna hold you. Yeah, I ain't finna hold you at all, man. So I've been sitting around chilling and people been asking me, and I haven't talked about it or whatnot for various reasons, but people were asking me about the Cat Williams situation and the Cat Williams interview. You know what I mean? And those of you all who know, Cat Williams he has ties to not he's from Ohio. You understand what I'm saying? And he was raised in Dayton. You feel me? He was raised, you know, where I'm from. And he has family I don't how can I express this, man? Okay, when I have a for me, when I'm have a connection or a distant connection or a close connection or whatever, I don't know, man. I'm very intentional with the way I talk and the way I cover stuff with them. You know, I might talk about it a little bit, might talk about it, you know, slightly or whatever, but I don't really truly go all in depth. But I'll just say this, you know, as far as Cat is concerned, Cat is a mastermind. He's an extreme hustler. He's a hustler extraordinaire. And I think he is brilliant. And I think he is one of the most brilliant minds, probably one of the most brilliant comedic minds ever. But I definitely think he's one of the most brilliant comedic minds of this, of this, you know, of the last shit 30 years. You know what I mean? And also within that, you have to understand, like, people that are from where I'm from, for the most part, like, a lot of us are just different. We just be wired different. You understand what I'm saying? We just be wired different. And it's similar, you know, you just beat a different drum. Like, you don't march to the beat of a different drum, like you beat a whole different drum. You beat a whole different drum. And you're going to always find yourself on the outside looking in with regard to the populace a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. You don't have to like, it don't have to be wartime. You feel me? Or nothing. You don't have to be, it ain't got to be beef. It ain't got to be problems. It's just, hey man, I'm marching to the beat of a different drum. You feel me? And you'll find yourself outside of that. Now, the problem is we're in this boy band phase of life where you got the in crowd, and then you got the people who, you know, support and rock with and are loyal to the in crowd or whatever the case may be. And then you have the in crowd that think that they can just do and say and operate in ways that ain't solid. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. They gonna operate and do shit in ways that just ain't solid. And when the t-shirt is available in the shop, when you stay solid, you don't ever have to be anything else. Like, when you stay solid, you never have to be anything else. And that's all I can say, man, about bruh, you know, regardless of you know, him and all of his, you know, his dust ups with the laws and all the things that people think that, you know, he does, and all of the common misconceptions of him, you know, or whatever the case may be. Dude is dude is solid. You understand what I'm saying? He really truly is who he says he is. Now, as far as, you know, his interview and the truth in the interview and so on and so forth, I'll be honest, I feel like a lot of it, there was a lot of truth in his interview. I also feel like there was a lot of stuff that was in his interview for entertainment value. You understand what I'm saying? We tend to, and I even do it. You know what I mean? We tend to, you know, you have some truth, and then I'm giving you stuff for entertainment value. You know, there are some things that are going to be exaggerated. There are some things that are going to be sensationalized for entertainment value. And then there's going to be other things that's just the show enough, stomp down Holy Ghost gospel. And that's how I feel about, you know, that interview, without going, you know, all into as far as the you know, the problems and the dust ups and whatnot between the comedians and whatnot. I'm not really qualified to speak on any of that. And as y'all know, I'm not never really gonna speak on dust ups between folks, especially that's outside of a boxing ring or combat sports. You know what I mean? Or really sports in general. Because if, you know, if Jokic gets into a fight with I don't know, with LeBron James, you know, of course I'm gonna talk about that. But at the end of the day, though, you know, I just felt like it was a tremendous interview. Salute to Shannon Sharp over at Club Shay Shay. Salute to Cat Williams. Salute to the whole production team and everything over there. I think they did an excellent job. Salute to Shannon Sharp. I think he really, I'm not gonna lie, I think that Shannon Sharp showed so much, he has so much depth as a media, as a media member. And I think that was the thing that was showcased there that a lot of people aren't talking about. Of course, you know, we're gonna talk about of course we're gonna talk about what Cat said and all of the information and stuff that's in it, you know, and all of that. Of course, we're gonna talk about that. Um, and the, you know, the stuff that could potentially be drama and how other people respond, of course, because that's what we're attracted to. Unfortunately, we have that shiny object syndrome. But the thing that I saw, and I just watched it, I hadn't watched it, I wasn't really too tough on thinking about watching it, but then I said, well, let me, you know, I support everything that Cat does. I support his projects, you know, support his tours, all that kind of stuff. So I said, let me support the interview. So I listened to it. And I think that like I said, of course, there was a lot of stuff in there. There was a lot of jewels, a lot of gems that was dropped in that interview. But the thing that I saw was the value that I saw. I thought that there was a value, a great value in the exchange between the two and the points of accountability per se. And I thought that there was value in seeing Shannon Sharp graduate into another level as a media member slash interviewer slash content creator. Like he reached a whole different level, a whole different depth. And he's transitioned from just a sports personality. You understand what I'm saying? Now, sports personality is, you know, just a part of what he does. And I'm gonna always respect and salute that people who have different layers and who can break the molds from being boxed in. You know, my life has been dedicated. I have spent a great majority of my life breaking through boxes and barriers and not allowing people to box me in because of the way I look, because of a sport that I've played, because of the way I talk, because of where I'm from, because of my upbringing, because of, you know, many of things. I do not allow people to box me in. And so anytime I see a brother come outside of being boxed in and show another wrinkle in his game, another fold, another layer, it's incredible. So it was incredible to watch. It was incredible to watch. Um, yeah, it was incredible to watch. So also the thing that I took away from it that I thought was value there was the exchange between Cat Williams and the early exchange between Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp, because Cat said such and such came up here and they said something and they lied and you let them lie. You feel me? He said it. He said, you let them lie. You didn't ask this. You didn't ask that. You allowed them to tell you something and you went with it. And then the thing that Cat kept doing, which I thought he did a masterful job of, was that he kept coming back to using a sports he was speaking metaphorically using sports. You feel me? Like he was using sports, using an example of sports in order to provide an opportunity for a practical application of his talking point. I thought he did a masterful job of that. You feel me? I thought he did a masterful job of talking about you can't compare somebody that's on, like one of them was, he talked about somebody that's on steroids and somebody that's in the gym training naturally. You feel me? And it was just, that was just something that you had to make the connection with. Like he just continuously he made the exchange and he you know, held Shannon accountable. And I feel like we have to, that's one of the things that we have to do as independent independent media outlets, right? For those of us that, you know, are fortunate enough to interview folks and talk to people and whatnot, like you have to ask tough questions. If you're not willing to ask tough questions, then your platform is not worth a grain of salt. Like it's just not. Um, which for me, it has become increasingly difficult to watch these independent media outlets because with the independent media outlets, they come one or two fold. They're either there to suck the athletes off and I'm talking about sports and entertainment. They're either there to suck the entertainers off, or they are there and they are totally extreme opposite end of the table, and they go off in these platforms and they're sitting in a room and they're talking and they're speaking and they're saying things that they would not dare say to the face of the person that they're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? If you're in a room and you're talking about a professional boxer and you're referring to him as a coon, a bitch, a hoe, a bitch ass nigga, this or that and the other, I know for a fact that you would not say that in their face. You would not go to that man and call him a bitch ass nigga to his face. You wouldn't do it. You would not do it. I've seen people who do that stuff be in those spaces and not go do it. That's how I know I'm really out here. Like y'all know I'm really out here. Like I'm really out here with regard to the sport of boxing. I'm really out here. Like I'm really at the fights. I'm really here. I'm really in the locker rooms. I'm real pause. I'm really behind the scenes. I'm really at the media workouts. I'm really in and around the gyms. Like I'm really out here. You feel me? I'm really out here, and it don't happen that way. You understand what I'm saying? When you're in the face of these dudes, you're either quiet or you're respectful. You feel me? And so for me, this is me. I can't do that. Nor can I be. No, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And truthfully, I try to minimize myself being around it. So that's what I'm saying. So you have those two extremes. Either you're there to suck the entertainers off, or you're somewhere flipping out in a fashion that when the rubber hit the road, you're not gonna have that energy. You feel me? So for me, I think it's imperative that media members, especially of the independent variety. Now, if you're on payroll, then you got to do whatever the vision is of the employer. Like that is what it is. You feel me? That's just, if you're a part of an organization and they have a strategic vision, then you're a part and you're responsible to carry out the strategic vision. That's just what that is. You feel me? No harm, no foul, no disrespect to nobody. Cool. But if you are an independent media outlet, right, then you have a responsibility to yourself. You have a responsibility to your listeners / support base, and you have a responsibility to the game in order to maintain your independence and to really truly to really truly do your work. You feel me? To do your work, to do your homework, to get yourself in the position where you can remain neutral, but you can get information. Yeah, like you got a responsibility to do that. And you got a responsibility when something don't sound right. Now you got to push. You got to push back. Like, nah, man, that don't really sound right to me. That don't really sound right to me. And for me, I don't know, man. It's just really unfortunate. And it's real, and that really takes place because I'm gonna stop talking about that. But that it's real. Because you have so many of these independent media outlets that lose their independence. Very few of them are able to maintain and keep their independence. You know what I mean? Once they go large scale, or once they're absorbed by a larger entity, it's very difficult. But at the end of the day, in my opinion, you're not worth the platform if you can't, as an independent, you know what I mean, media outlet, if you can't do the things that you need to do to maintain your independence. So I thought that was incredible, Cat, and him saying, the things that he said, especially around the accountability with Shannon Sharp. So that's my thoughts on that. You know what I mean? And once again, that's been the talk. That's all people have been talking about, so on and so forth. Y'all already know how I am. I don't really like the shiny object thing is not really my thing. I'm really truly trying to bite down and really, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get somewhere. You feel me? And I'm really trying to build some things, and I'm trying to stay abreast to what's going on a global scale, because we're on the brink of so many things globally in the finance sector, as far as war is concerned, land immigration, things that are going on, illnesses or, pandemics. Like there's a lot of stuff that's going on. And so I'm trying to stay abreast to the things that are going on. You feel me? So yeah, that's that. That's that. Man, salute to everybody that's been hitting me up asking me about that though, man. Salute to everybody that's been hitting me up asking me about that. I don't, like I said, and I'll take this opportunity once again. I'll put it in the chat. I'll take this opportunity again to invite you all over to the Simple Truth Network. A lot of times, I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to it's www.thesimpletruth.network. It is a space for us to share, a space for us to exchange, a space for us to go beyond, these conversations. A lot of people reach out to me via social media. I don't really respond to the social media messages and stuff like that, especially about business. A lot of people, or not a lot, but there are those people who reach out to me, for business information or whatnot. It's been set up as to how I need you to, contact me. And it's the Simple Truth Network. Also, it's an opportunity for us to just plug in and exchange information, man, and create an information super network. So come over and join the Simple Truth Network if you haven't done so. Salute to everybody. Once again, salute to Lala D. Happy birthday to Lala D. Her birthday was yesterday, I believe it was. She did get her planner in time. Salute to everybody that's purchased the planner, got your planners. Thank you all so much. Actually, Queen, it is an app. It is an app. You have to download the app. You go over there and join, you'll get the app downloaded to you. It's an app. Yeah, gotcha. It's an app. It is an app. I'll send it. I'll shoot it over to you after the show. But yeah, it's an app. Yeah, you thought you was gonna get off that easy, huh? You thought you was gonna get off that easy, huh? You tried to drove, huh? Mm-hmm. And let me say this too. Salute to my brother Black Fight Fan TV. Salute to everybody that showed love over to that platform. Salute to the Hamburger Cheese podcast. If you haven't been over there on the Hamburger Cheese podcast. Oh, you said okay, so I'll send you the app. It's salute to the Hamburger Cheese podcast. Everybody you are joined over there. I don't know what I'm talking about. Salute to everybody that's over there. And that's gone over and showed love, man. It's incredible. Man, I can't even say, man, I don't even have the words to talk about my brother Black. Like I really don't even have the words. But it is just for me, it is a fresh, it's fresh content, it's authentic. It's dope. You know what I mean? It's dope. We get the opportunity to have our perspectives, to go back and forth. We have the freedom, to talk about so many things that we don't really normally talk about. So many things that people aren't accustomed to us talking about and addressing. And it all just kind of falls in line with our respective opinions and differences and lifestyles and all of that stuff, man. So it's dope. You know what I mean? And it was one of them situations where bruh hit me and he hit me like, yeah, man, just on the blue. And I'm like, well, yeah, what's up with it, homie? So we chopping it up. And he like, man, I'm trying to, do this, do that, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, and so for the mere fact that, because those of y'all know, when Trill Boxing Talk kind of went away, he kind of folded into Black, and he been, Black been off the mic. You understand what I'm saying? But I feel like he got a voice that really truly needs to be using his voice. Like, you know what I'm saying? He really truly needs to be his voice is a voice that I feel needs to be heard, because there are so many people that resonate with him, resonate with his story, resonate with, just with his mind and his thought process. And I think that he has a voice that needs to be heard. So y'all already know, me being who I am, and also the fact that, I got affinities for my brothers. Like, it's just, I'm just, and my sisters too. Y'all don't get it fucked up. Y'all know what it is. All my sisters, y'all know what time it is with me. Y'all know Queen, Tay Tay, Quee, Sweet Tea the Cheetah. You feel me? Love is the word with her every once and again ass. You feel me? all the sisters, y'all know what time it is. Shade Girl, 85, like y'all know what it is with me. I love my sisters. If I didn't say your name, blame it on my head, not my heart. But I love all my sisters. I got an affinity for the brothers. You know what I mean? The ones that I had that relationship with. And it's a few of y'all, when y'all call me automatically, it's up. And so when he called me, I'm like, all right, it's whatever. Cause not only is, that's my dog, but he got a voice that and his mind, and he's a person. And this is the other thing. No disrespect to y'all, cause I love y'all. I love y'all. But a lot of brothers and family folks, y'all be having ideas, you feel me? But it's ideas for me to do some more motherfucking work. You understand what I'm talking about? Y'all be having ideas, but it's ideas for me to do some more motherfucking work. And I'm like, nah, bro, I don't have the bandwidth to do no more work. Now, if we coming into it and it's something that we gonna be able to, work together, or, I can come in and, whatever, but man, be about it farms, bro, Delilah, bro, I'ma just keep it a brick, bro. These motherfuckers be calling me, bro, want me to do some more work, bro. They be want me to do some work. And I'm like, bro, like y'all don't see what the fuck I'm doing. Like, you don't see the work, bro. I don't have the bandwidth to do no more work, bro. It ain't no more, bro. Ain't no more, B. Frank from the land. It ain't no more, hey man, ain't no more track left, bro. I'm sitting here trying to get stuff off my plate. So it ain't none, So to be in a situation where, we can divvy up the workload, you know what I'm saying? And I'm being invited over to his platform, so I show up, do my part. You understand what I'm saying? It makes me feel prestigious and valued. You understand what I'm talking about? The rest of y'all be trying to treat me like Cinderella, bro. You understand what I'm talking about? Y'all be trying to treat me like y'all the evil stepsisters and I'm Cinderella, man. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, I'm not finna do no more work, bro. I'm not. Hey, man, we gotta design images. We gotta put up the pod. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. Gotta design. Nah, bro. Like man, listen. I got motherfucking. I got this show that we trying to get up and running and get up off the ground. We got the Punch Junkie podcast. We going to the weekly format. You understand what I'm talking about? We got the Simple Truth Network. We got the Punch Junkie Network. We got the Punch Junkie magazine, Punch Junkie website. We got all of the merchandise everywhere. You feel me? I homeschool my kids, and I have a active logistics company, among other things. Like actively, like where I'm actively in the field moving. You understand what I'm talking about? So when you have an idea of something and it's like, hey man, we need to do this. And I'm like, man, that's cool, bro. But like, Nick, you do it and send me the link. You feel me? Yeah. So it ain't no disrespect to nobody or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Cause I love y'all. But man, come on, man. Come on. Come on, daddy. You feel me? Come on, mama. Come on. My brother Demai said, Junior damn near bow out from this here. Y'all better leave him alone. Hey, man, I'm talking about on the way out the door, bro. On the way out the door. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, man, them numbers, them algorithms, being blacklisted, all that. I look over the Junior Truth mobile app, and this is Shade Girl. I mean, not Shade Girl. Tay Brown's over there. Thank you, Tay. I love you. Got all these independent platforms for y'all to go support. Y'all don't want to support them. Hey, man, listen. I'm about ready to pack it on up and find me something else to do. I hope I don't go back to slinging Leo. Singing, yeah. Looking at that nigga. To get my mail. Looking at that nigga. You feel me? Look, Calais Red said, Junior, I got a new fire idea. I'm going to need you to build a website and drive to the DMV for it, though. You feel me? Like, bro, they be on my helmet, bro. Like, man, hold on, dog. You understand what I'm saying? And then, yeah. And then Mahari on my ass about the Mobcast, bro. I fire up the Mobcast, do all that work for the Mobcast, and 3 niggas show up. Man, fuck y'all. You feel me? Motherfuck y'all. Man, this man, fuck it, man. It's Friday. It's 2024. You understand what I'm talking about? Man, fuck y'all. Then y'all show up, be ill prepared, don't halfway be talking about man, hell with y'all. I'll be in the bathroom boo-booing. You understand what I'm saying? We got to revamp some shit. Like, nah, bro. I'll be in the bathroom boo-booing. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I'll be in the bathroom boo-booing. Man, Mahari, leave me alone. Okay, bro. Hey, hold on, y'all. This is our Handle Mahari segment, man. This is our Handle Mahari segment of the show. All right, bro. So Mahari, you show up every episode. Half the time you be in the car. We can't hear you. You be in and out. You done fell asleep over on the podcast. And bro, I ask you about fights and you ain't even watched the motherfucker. It be fights you ain't even watched. And instead of just saying, man, I don't watch, you try to get a hold of and catch the vibe of what people saying, and then you base your response on what folks say, man. Get out of here, bro. You part of the problem too, Mahari, and I love you enough to tell you. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my little brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. Hey, man, it's everybody. You feel me? It's everybody. Frank for the land said, Junior the dude, man, I'll be in the bathroom boo-booing. You feel me? Y'all be in the bathroom boo-booing, dog. Y'all leave me alone, man, about this. We'll bring the Mobcast back when it's ready. You feel me? Right now, I ain't ready. Queen 71, I'm not ready. I'm scarred. You understand what I'm saying? The sport of boxing ain't on shit. You feel me? And the sport of boxing ain't even been on shit. What the fuck we gonna talk about? Wilder lost to motherfucking Joseph Parker. The hell I'm scarred, bro. Okay? This is the truth. I'm scarred. My feelings is hurt. I still ain't recovered from Wilder losing to Joseph Parker. Okay? Like, this is okay. I learned about watching you. You want to get the truth? I'm gonna give y'all about 10 minutes, 15 minutes of truth. My feelings are hurt. Wilder lost to Joseph Parker. I'm tired of hearing about Tank Davis and fucking Dev Haney. I'm tired. You understand? I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't even want to listen. Every time I click on and somebody talking about Dev Haney, I turn that shit off. I don't want to talk about Dev. Salute to Dev Haney. Salute to Bill Haney. Salute to Black Jesus, Dev Haney, my champion. You understand what I'm saying? I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing about him and Tank Davis. Tank Davis don't want to fight, dude. You understand what I'm saying? I saw a post yesterday, Richardson Hitchison talking about Tank shouldn't fight Devin because of the because of the rehydration and all that bullshit. It was the softest shit I ever heard in my life. I don't want to talk about that. Don't want to hear about it. You feel me? Queen 71, we got work to do. I got you. I'm tired of hearing about Dev versus Tank. I don't even know who fighting this weekend. How about that? I don't even, let me see. Let's look and see who fighting. Is anybody even fighting this weekend? Like, I'm scarred. You understand what I'm saying? I've been trying to figure out how to incorporate boxing history, the history into what it is I'm doing, man. Because this modern stuff, this ain't it. This ain't it. Excuse me. Yeah, this ain't it, man. And hey, man, hey, man. Let me see. Let me see. Let's look and see. Let's try this website and see. Do they got some dates up? I think this is some bullshit. I don't even think they got dates up. Where's my boxing schedule joint? Here we go. Let's see who fighting. Who we got this week, man? We got the return of Virgil Ortiz. When is that? That's the 6th. So that's Saturday. Better be fights some dude. He fights one of them Liams. Hard Davies is fighting a dude that just beat the shit out of Rolly Romero, I believe. Like, yeah, bro. Like, nah, man. I don't. What are we talking about, man? Yeah, man. I'm not. Yeah, bro. And you want me to fight. You want me to listen to me, Mahari. Listen to me, y'all. You want me. Y'all, you mean to tell me. Salute to my brother. Stay ready. You feel me? You need to you mean to tell me that you want me to take time out of what I got going on. Yeah, I think he fighting the elder. Ain't that the elder dude fighting? that you want me to pull myself from my family, pull myself from working, do the stuff that I need to, doing the stuff I need to do, to sit down on the computer for 2 hours to fire this motherfucker up so I can get on here, bro, and we can talk about Dev Haney versus or Tank Davis not wanting to fight Dev Haney for the umpteenth time. You feel me? We can talk about what somebody said on Twitter. You want to talk to me about the return of Virgil Ortiz versus Lawson, or Better Beef versus one of these Smiths? Who is this? Is this Beefy Smithy fighting? I don't even know which Smith this is. I think Better Beef is about to fight. He about to fight Caleb Smith. He gonna fight Caleb Smith. Caleb Smith ain't a bad fight, bro. Caleb Smith about to get beat up, but it ain't a bad fight, man. But it's not worth me not running this freight though. I ain't finna hold you. Yeah, I can't do it, man. Now, eventually, I'll get back into it. Eventually, I'll snap out of it. Eventually, I'll say, all right, man, let's talk about these young up and comers. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the amateurs. Let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah, it's a lot going on. Eventually, I'm gonna get back there. But right now, my feelings are still hurt because Wilder lost to Joseph Parker, and that's the truth. And I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. And so I have this. I don't have to take this. I'm going home. So that's where I'm at with it. My brother 503 Lion said, don't worry, I got it. I don't have to take this. I'm going home. Man, my brother 503 Lion said, don't worry about it. I got it. Talking about the carry that torch, man. Go over to my brother 503 Lion, his channel. You understand what I'm saying? And go catch that boxing. 503 Lion got it, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead on and rock out, bro. Go ahead on and rock out. I'm tired. You understand what I'm saying? I get around to that shit when I get around to it. Mm-hmm. Mahari said, let it go, Junior. No, I'm not letting it go, bro. I don't want to talk about it, and I don't want to let it go. You understand what I'm saying? Be About a Farm said, unless you're doing current events, ain't no need to do any kind of regular show. You feel me? Man, y'all can have that. Salute to 78 in the building. What's up with it, bro? Yeah, Mahari called me tender love. Hey, bro. Man, my brother Wilder lost. My feelings is hurt, bro. I ain't finna sit here and play with y'all. Like I took that. I'm taking that shit hard, bro, and I'm gonna continue taking it hard. And I ain't done taking it hard yet. I'm taking it so hard. I'm putting my damn hood on. You feel me? No, sir. No, sir. And boxing on some bullshit. And I don't want to hear and talk about none of that shit. Like none of it. I do not want to talk about Twitter. I don't want to talk about Instagram. I don't want to talk about converting to Islam. I don't want to talk about none of that, bro. Fuck all of that. I don't want to talk about none of that shit. You feel me? I don't want to, bro. I don't want to. I'll probably go to the gym and find two 9-year-olds and talk about them. Maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I should start streaming 9-year-old matchups. You feel me? Amateur matchups or some shit, bro. Like anything, bro. No way, shape, form, or fashion, bro. You understand what I'm saying? My shit, I couldn't eat for a couple days. Like my shit wasn't right. It wasn't right. You feel me? Like it wasn't right, bro. And I realized how much I hate Eddie Hearn. You feel me? I realized how much I hate mushroom boxing. I realized how much I hate Anthony Joshua. I realized how much I hate everybody. You understand what I'm saying? Then I finally get myself up during that event to start liking Big Baby. Like, I told y'all, man, I gotta lie. Gotta tell y'all to lie. No lie. I actually like Gerald Miller, man. I'm pulling for Gerald Miller. Then he go out there and get the motherfucking cheeseburger toppings beat off his motherfucking ass by Danny DeBose. He get the motherfucking cheeseburger, the cheeseburger. He get the goddamn middle bun knocked off his goddamn Big Mac. You feel me? Then come to Florida and get arrested. carjacking motherfuckers or whatever the fuck he was doing. I don't know what he was doing, man. I ain't finna speak on that. Man, I don't want to talk about that, bro. Like come on, man. How I finally decide that I like somebody and I'm gonna cheer for him and I'm pulling for him, and he go out there and get the special sauce beat off his motherfucking ass. Period. Nah, man. Cadillac Red says, so you just want to reopen my scar on your live and keep talking about it, shaking my head. Hey, bro. Nah, man, people trying to wonder where I'm at. You know what I mean? So I gotta give it to you. I gotta give it to you. Yeah, I gotta give it to you. So yeah, that's it. We'll get back up. We'll get back to the boxing. We'll ease into. You know what I'm more excited about? I'm more excited about the LDBC meet and greet in Georgia. Like I'm more excited about that than any of the up and coming fights, bro. Any of the boxing conversations, any of that, man. I'm more excited about that. I'm more excited about the boxing community coming together in Georgia. That's what I'm more excited about that. I'm more excited about the community than the camaraderie than the actual boxing. Ain't that about a bitch? Hey man, I gotta go. It's 9:24. I'm gonna catch the market open. You feel me? Hey man, but that's where I'm at. Salute to Joe the Beast. That's where I'm at with it. Thanks for asking, Mahari. Thank you. Gracias. Hey man, salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Oh, the thing I wanted to say though, before I got out of here, I'm sorry. We at the end of the first week of the month. You feel me? I got you, hey. I got you. We got this is the end of the first week. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, the whole key to us being successful is we have to begin to identify goals, and we have to work towards goals. You have to work on your vision and what your actual vision is. And at this juncture, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm on kind of a delayed schedule. And so I'm gonna encourage you guys to take your time and look at your year and identify some things that you want to accomplish this year. Like literally, look at your year. Identify some things you want to accomplish this year. Once you identify the things that you want to accomplish this year, then we can start building your plan as to how you're going to be able to accomplish it. But do not roll through this year without a plan, man. Don't do it. We've done that shit in all them other years. Do not roll through the year of 2024 without a plan. Don't do it, man. I'm gonna encourage you. Like, this is the end of the first week. This first week is a wash. It was a little bit rough. It was rocky because we had the holiday. You feel me? And we rolled into it. The week was short. A lot of us just now getting back into the groove of things. We got another week coming up. Not this week, but the week after. Next Monday is going to be a holiday. You feel me? So we kind of in between holidays, really getting into the groove. Let's go ahead on and yeah, start to get your stuff hammered out so that we can start putting that play together as far as how you're going to be able to accomplish those goals, man, and give you some direction. And that way we can just quit bullshitting with our time. Salute to y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Once again, one time salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company and all the entities therein. Man, really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm gonna give you your daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise. I'm a Ohio-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I gotta keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Just so natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. Make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black, yeah. Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman, yeah. Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.